Welcome back to another Crypto Jet video where today I'm going to get straight into explaining the bull flag concept to you. So imagine this is the chart of whatever you're looking at and price is moving in an upwards fashion in a very strong momentum, right? So it's moving almost vertically upwards and then we see a correction pattern. So we see price go into this sort of, thing that's bounded by this line and this line called the support and the resistance, and then very simply breaks out, and on the breakout is usually a very good time to buy, right? So judging from that concept, and before we get into Bepro, a project that I'm going to talk about today, we're looking at the chart of Ethereum versus Bitcoin, and this to me is pointing towards the start of an alt season. So what exactly is the alt season? Well, it's the altcoin season. It's the season where everything except for Bitcoin grows. So Ethereum is an altcoin, and all of these other coins that you can see on CoinMarketCap top 100, let's say they're all altcoins, and this is the first sign of them starting to grow. If you move into the lower time frames, let's say the 2 hour, you can see a very nice trend line being respected, and we did break out of the massive bullish correction pattern as I did show you right before. So enough talk about the altcoin season and whatnot. Let's just get into Bepro, a project with a market cap of only $45 billion. Now, $45 million. Now in crypto, this is a very small amount, and this coin really has the potential to go times 100 in the future. Now, what you have to know about it is it's basically there to help open source projects develop their decentralized applications. So it's a marketplace and system that connects developers with operators to find bugs and solve issues and a lot of these other things in a completely autonomous way. So it's going to help you build your D-app, solve bugs, and do a lot of other different stuff. Find your issues, curate your system for your specific user base. It's backed by a lot of different things at only $45 million market cap, completely CertiK audited. This really has the potential to grow large, right? So its key is developing Web3 API ecosystems. So this SDK platform built via the protocol gives you the chance to clone or build on top of previous contributors, which is the key tool to get you started with Bepro itself. Here you can see some of the activity. Some of this I don't really understand too much, but it doesn't matter. You can join their development on GitHub, and essentially this thing was built in Portugal, and it really has, in my opinion, a lot of potential for future growth and development. Now, lastly, what I'm going to do is talk about the Bepro chart right here, which we can see is at a strong zone of support. So this zone, or this line that I just drew, let me just explain this to you. It is simply a line connecting where price is bouncing off most of the time. So right here, you can see that we did find the reaction once price hit this level and then came back down. We hit it again and came back down again, and then we got propelled all the way up. So this zone right here that I did draw provided some sort of resistance for price to move through. Same as right here. We move through, we come back, and we have a level of resistance, meaning the price was pushed down once again. Right here, a quick consolidation. Right here, level of support, where price is not allowed by buyers to go down below the $0.006 mark. And right here once again. So from here on out, and considering the lower time frames, where on the 4 hour we can see a beautiful RSI divergence. This is the line right here where we can see price moving in a downwards fashion while the relative strength index is moving upwards, which is one of the first signs of a reversal in the price. The second sign is obviously the double bottom formation that we see happening right now. So I do expect some sort of an upward movement from Bepro very soon. But don't take my info, I'm not a financial advisor. But if you do enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below with suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.